Dan Moskal here, and we are going to do a WordPress tutorial here by placing a email web form, like a newsletter, so you can sign up. This would be a way you could collect visitors to your website's email and continue to share information with them and build a relationship with them. So we're working on a client's website. Uh, she's a mental health therapist in the Columbia, South Carolina area, and we are also using Aweber as our, they call it an autoresponder, and that's your email marketing. It's your email marketing service, and let me just show you in case you're unfamiliar. Here's what we're talking about. This is what we're going to put on her website. And if you are interested in SEO while we're here, I just created a 25-page PDF report. It says 7 golden steps to shower in search engine traffic. Visit danmoskaluniversity.com and you can sign up. I'll send it right over to you. So let's get back over here and I'm sorry, we're actually going to create a list first. So if you are unfamiliar with email marketing, this is what you're going to have to do. And we're going to call this Jolie's list. Oops. Maybe we'll just call it Jolie's. Alright. Sorry, I'm just going to refresh this. Alright, we just want to have a way to identify it for us so we know what it is. Jolie Moskal's. This is what people will actually see. We're just going to say Jolie Moskal's newsletter. And we're going to say it's from Jolie Moskal. And her website is, we'll make sure this email address actually exists after we finish this video. Whoops. So she can be notified when people sign up for her newsletter. We're going to put her Yahoo email in here. Actually, we're going to come back and do that, but if you wanted to be notified, I don't have her Yahoo email, but if you want to be notified every time somebody signs up for your list, which is a cool little gold star to give yourself, put your email address in here, and then that's your first name goes there. So we're going to just go ahead and skip this for the time being. We can go back and change it. So, company name, I'll just say Jolie Moskal. And that's the URL, of course. And the email signature, we're just going to say Jolie Moskal. We'll come back and do these things, but you can obviously put a picture of yourself or your company's logo in here. If you want some more tips with this, I'll show you here in the future, and you can probably find some more already on here on my YouTube channel. But we want to get to the web form. So we've created her list. Now we want to go sign up forms, web forms, create your first sign up form. Now you can do a lot of customizations and you can test different sign up forms. For this, we're just going to keep it easy. And we're going to actually choose one of the templates. There's a ton of templates you can choose from, all these, tons of them. So it just depends on how techy and how advanced you want to go with it all. We want to do something simple, and we're going to just grab this one right here. Actually, we'll do this one. Now, there's a bunch of, you can customize all of this stuff, and I'm going to let you do that during your free time. I think we're going to actually change it to, we'll just leave it as is. Alright, so this is a couple things. Width, we're going to put this in our sidebar here. And our sidebar, if I remember right, I think it's about 300 pixels. So we'll just leave it at 274 and see if that fits. If it doesn't fit, all the better. I can show you how we can change that. If you want to type in something at the top, especially if you're using a custom, creating a custom one, that's where you do it. You can see we've got that. I don't know where that, there it is. Over here on the left, that's where it showed up. But you can obviously change the font size and stuff. And we could say, there, we'll just do it. Sign up for Jolie Moskel's newsletter. Sign up. Now, highlight all this, and we're going to make it a little bit more friendly. Maybe not. You can play around. I'll let you play around with some of the options because sometimes you can make this, you just need to make the header a little bit bigger. And clicking on this advanced right here will actually show you. And you can adjust the widths and the sizes. Just here, let me show you. Boom, 100. See how much bigger it got there? And it obviously got placed in the right spot. So we're just going to go ahead and delete it. Save it, and customize the way it was set up is 1. If you click this, you can do 100 on one of them and it won't automatically adjust the other side. And we'll actually do, make sure we can keep that little image in there. And this is obviously left and right. So you can play around with all these. You can make borders and do, I mean, you can spend hours with this stuff. But here, let's just, we want to put it on there. And here's a way, if you want to take some of this stuff off, just exit off. Or you can put things into the footer, and you can also add fields. It's kind of what they call them, fields. So looks a little strange getting cut off, but we'll just grab it. Hit save your web form, then go to step 2. Now this is just for your own, so you have a, we're going to say the basic sidebar, just so we can kind of track where signups are coming from. If your sign-up form's wide enough, like the one over at danmoskeluniversity.com, you can do a Facebook, so their Facebook profile will pop up right here and they'll just click register. And I think you can probably get that to say sign up too. These are your thank you pages once they click submit, yes I want your newsletter. You can open them up in a new page and select different, send them to different send them to different places. And they just added some more options. Look like cool. I'll investigate that some more. This is the golden step here. Click I will install my form. You want to copy all this, and we're just going to cut it. And there's a bunch of different ways to add this form, but the easiest and probably quickest way is just to put it in with a text box into, we want it in our sidebar, and let's look at it. Cool. So you can see it looks a little weird because the bottom's cut off. We'll come back and change that a little bit. And here, let me just show you that we're going to also put a sign up form down at the bottom. We're going to probably create a unique one that we'll do in another video if you're curious. One of the cool things, and I think this is the coolest thing about all this, especially Aweber specifically, is that we can test. Jeez, I can't remember where the button went. I'll show you. You can find it in another video, but we can test this form against another form, and we'll make that video here in just a moment. And let me just, we're going to put this in at the bottom too, just so you have a clear, we just want to copy it, and because this one's going in at the bottom, we're going to readjust the size. We're going to say 474, so it's nice and wide. Whoops. Sorry, we're gonna come back. We'll make another video. This is Dan Moskal. Please like this video. Leave any specific questions or comments or concerns you have below, and visit danmoskaluniversity.com and you can grab your free PDF report. It's full 25 pages. Show you exactly what I do for search engine optimization to get that free natural Google website traffic and Yahoo and Bing. So have a great afternoon. Look forward to speaking to you soon.